Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be one of the last favorites videos. I know, right? Crazy. I have two more to do. I'm going to do my favorite just overall drugstore makeup and my favorite overall high-end luxury makeup. And then I should be done with my favorites videos for a while, so hooray! Anyway, today's video is going to be my favorite drugstore makeup. And this is going to go for highlighters, foundation, setting sprays, it's a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to do any swatches unless I feel like I have to. I'm just going to list it out and quickly tell you why I like everything. And if you wanted to know like a more in-depth review or reasons why I like any of these products, just let me know below. But I just did want to let you guys know the drugstore products that I think are super special and awesome. So if you're interested to see my drugstore favorites, keep watching. Now, most of these are drugstore, but some of them you can't find at a drugstore. They're a little bit harder to find, so you either have to get them online or from a specialty store, but they are drugstore priced. So I'm just throwing that out there, and I will let you know which items of those that are. But I did want to start off with my favorite drugstore foundation, and there's two, and they're the Loreal Infallible. This is the Pro Glow, and this is the Pro Matte. I absolutely love these foundations. These are terrific. The Pro Glow in the color is a little bit warmer. This matches my skin tone a lot better. This is in color 101 Classic Ivory, and this is in 201 Classic Ivory. But I love these foundations. These give you great coverage. They look really beautiful and flawless on. They're really affordable, and they last all day. So these are my favorite, absolutely favorite drugstore foundations, and I just absolutely like them. Another favorite foundation of mine is a powder foundation from the drugstore, and it is the Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin. This is a transforming powder. I use this as a powder foundation. I'm in color 10 Porcelain. I love this guy. This has cellularic acid in it, so it's really good for your skin. I just really like the way this goes on your skin, the way it looks. It gives you a really nice finish without being too powdery, and this matches my skin tone pretty well. So for powder foundation, this is definitely my favorite from the drugstore. Next up, our favorite bronzers and blushes. The bronzer should be absolutely no surprise. It's the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. This is one of my absolutely favorite bronzers just in general. But this bronzer is absolutely terrific. I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful finish. It looks really good on. It smells so good. And I absolutely freakishly love this bronzer. I use this all the time, like all the time. If you read any of my what's on my face, in any of my videos, any of my recent videos, I've been listing what makeup I've been wearing because some people ask, and most of the time you'll either see Guerlain Terracotta or the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I just absolutely adore this bronzer so much. My two for my blushes actually are a little bit different. One of them I just got. This is the Milani Romantic Rose. I actually did pick this up like a week ago. But the thing is I've just been super in love with this. Oh my god. I just realized I had like lipstick on my teeth for probably the first half of the video. I am sorry. I'm not going to refilm it though because I'm lazy. So anyway, yeah, going back to this guy. This is the Romantic Rose Powder Blush from Milani. Love Milani products in general. I just got this a week ago. I've been wearing it all the time. It's beautiful. I like the other ones too, do not get me wrong, but the Romantic Rose is just really beautiful. It looks gorgeous on, and I just think the packaging is really pretty. Another favorite recently is the, I guess Fergie partnered with WetnWild, and you can actually get this at the dollar store, but this is really bright, kind of like neon blush, but it's actually like really pretty on. It looks really nice. It really brightens your look. I don't like to wear this if I'm doing kind of like more dramatic colors, but if I'm doing like a nude lip and a really basic eye, this is a really great way to add a pop of color and make everything look really fun and bright without going too overboard. And this actually, for being a dollar blush, blends really nicely. It's a little powdery, so you do kind of have to work it a little bit, but I really like this. So this is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection Around the Clock Blush. And I got this at Dollar General. It's, you know, pretty good. Making sure there's no more lipstick on my teeth. Okay, next up are my favorite highlighters. Now I have 3. Now these guys don't fall into the drugstore category, but they are the price of drugstore products. And they are the Makeup Revolution and Colourpop highlighters. I love these, but they are priced. These are, each of these, this is $8 and this is $6. So these are cheaper than some drugstore highlighters, which is why they're a part of this. The one I decided to choose out of all of the Colourpop ones is Spoon. I really, really love this. This looks really, really beautiful on. It lasts all day. It's really creamy, but it doesn't emphasize any pores or texture on my skin, which is what I really, really like. And I just cannot say enough how much I love the Vivid Baked highlighters from Makeup Revolution. Specifically, Golden Lights is my favorite, but I love Radiant Lights as well. I have Peach Lights too, but I tend to reach for these two more than Peach Lights, but they're all really super awesome. So these are definitely, if you're at Ulta and you have a chance to pick them up, they're $6. These pans are huge. They are definitely worth picking up 1 or 2 to see if you like them, if you like highlighters. They're super awesome. I love them. Next up are my favorite eye products. The first 2 eye products from the drugstore I'm getting. These aren't drugstore. Again, these are Colourpop. These 2 colors I've been wearing a lot. Generally, like, I don't really like a lot of drugstore eyeshadows. I find them very hard to blend. I'm not very good at my eye makeup or makeup in general. So like I've never been a super fan of any of the eyeshadows from the drugstore. I used to really like the CoverGirl when they did kind of like their spoof of the Naked palettes. They had one that was roses, which I really, 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 really liked. And I dropped like a few weeks ago and broke. So I had to toss it. But I just didn't rebuy it because even though I really like the colors, I've just found that I have the same colors in different palettes. But these guys, these Colourpop ones are really, really nice. They have a moussey texture, very similar, almost identical to their highlighters. It's almost kind of like a cream to powder. It's the best way I can describe it. But this one right here is Game Face, and it's just this beautiful ultra copper. I love this color so much. You can see I dip into it a lot. And then the next one is, I've only used this once or twice, but just because the color is really intense and I don't wear a lot of blues, but when I do, I love to wear this, and this is color Coconut. So these are my favorite eyeshadows from the drugstore. And then my favorite drugstore eye products are definitely, like, no questions. Like, these are some of my favorite products in general. The WetnWild, what is this? The Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. Oh my goodness, this little guy is incredible. This is like my 3rd one. Okay, this guy, let me see if I can take it off. It has such a good, precise line. It's opaque. It goes on so easy. I freakishly love this guy. Like, I will always buy it. And it's like $3.50. Like, if you wanted to practice using a felt liner and you didn't want to drop $25-30 on like the Kat Von D or any of the other like higher end prestige brands, practice with this guy, and it's just phenomenal. I love this guy. I will always buy it. The next one again is another like holy grail eye product. This actually made my ride or die as my favorite eyeliner, and when I did that video, I'll link it below, I was very much talking about if I could only choose one eye product that I could live with forever and I couldn't use any other product like it, but I had to use other ones of other kinds, it would be the NYX Jumbo Eyepencil in Milk. This is my favorite waterline eye pencil. Holy freaking crap. This goes on so smooth. I'm wearing it right now. It goes on so easy. It's so comfortable. It lasts all day. It's so bright, pigmented. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love, 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 love. Like, I cannot talk enough about this guy. I will have 2 or 3 of these just always on hand, although really just only one. But I just wear this every day. And if I don't wear this, I wear the Chanel one, which I really, really like. But this is just my go-to. Like, I just don't even think about it. I always grab it. Love, love, love. So even if this isn't a drugstore, like, this is just my absolute favorite. All right, next up and lastly, well, not lastly, I have one more thing after this, or one more group. Is going to be my favorite lip products. Now these are, I have a stick lipstick, I have a liquid lipstick that's not really liquid to matte, and then I have a liquid to matte lipstick. And I wanted to talk about each of these because I love them. First, I wanted to just talk about the NYX Liquid Suede. A lot of people love this, some people don't like this. I really like this formula. It's really comfortable, it's long lasting, and I love the colors. The one that I've just been wearing a lot is Tea and Cookies. I just really love these pink colors. They're really, really nice. My favorite lipstick, like, you know, stick tube lipstick, is most definitely from Milani. It is the 03. I don't want to say it's Orange-Gina. I call it Orange-Gina. This color, oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever swatched this, but I will swatch this for you. It is this beautiful, like, cool tone orange, and it's got like gold flecks in it. It's so pretty. I wear this all the time. All the time. I think I've worn this in like 5 or 6 videos, which is saying a lot because I generally try to rotate the lipsticks that I wear in my videos, and I just love, love, love this. The only issue I have with this guy is because of the flex, it can feel a tiny bit gritty, but I don't mind because the color is just so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Sometimes orange colors can make your teeth look a little bit yellow, but I like that this is just touch cool, so it doesn't do that, but you still get the beautiful orange color. Love this. So good. And last but not least, I'm really not going to go into this because it's Trap from Colourpop. I mean, we all know that's one of my absolute favorite holy grail lip colors, ultra matte lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. I mean, you all know that already. And I wanted to include a setting spray in this, and this is my ride or die actually setting spray. It's the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I like the dewy one too. I've been using that for a few weeks, but the matte one I just think works really super well. I go through like 1 or 2 of these a month. I absolutely love them. I do really like the Urban Decay All Nighter and Urban Decay Chill. You know, I use a lot of different setting sprays. You know, I have the Tatcha, I have stuff from La Mer, I have a variety, but this is just the one that I just always seem to reach for. It's really, 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 really good. So I do love this, and I always just tend to pick 1 or 2 up because I go through these so fast. So yeah, it's this little guy. So good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this drugstore favorite. If you have any drugstore favorites yourself, let me know. I always like to try new things. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It lets me know to do more content like this. Again, sorry for the first part of the video having lipstick on my teeth, but I'm human. It happens. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. I'm free, and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, and sometimes also on the weekends as well, so I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye!